Hey there, Ninja, and hey everyone, Ardred Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So previously, I practically finished most of the Lantern Rite, and as you can probably guess, I was not able to continue immediately after the next day, or whatever, because I was pretty much so damn tired by the end of it, and... Alright, we have this to do. I'll figure that out. Yeah, since it wasn't a whole lot left, I guess we'll just carry through. So we were going through the epilogue, we met the crazy lady who isn't crazy anymore, and we pulled some Tom Sawyer shenanigans on her family. And now we're going to Qingce Village.
Take me up.
Grumpy. Okay. I already forgot what we were supposed to do, but I'm sure the game will be nice enough to remind me.
We should plant cucumbers. We should plant canolas.
You should plant pickles.
We should plant cucumbers. They're easy to sow.
And then they can turn into pickles.
We should plant canolas. The flowers are pretty.
But you can eat pickles.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
Bungee jumping.
We're deciding what to plant in our field once Lantern Rite is over.
You should plant a banana tree.
Yeah. Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own crops. He said we can keep all the more we get from selling them.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess now I can see wherein lies the problem. And it's definitely motivating, I'll say that.
We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers every year. We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil. It smells good and sells for a good price.
Oh, right, canola oil. That is indeed a thing.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Will it, though? Or are you going to do some more crazy Tom Sawyer shenanigans here?
Granny, are you a farmer? Could you tell us what to do?
Did you just call her Granny?
Granny?
Well, it was nice knowing you kids.
What did you just call me, you rapscallion?
Oh no, her eyes are gonna turn red again.
What do you mean they're gonna turn red? They are red. Meanwhile, Lumine's eyes are still big and empty.
It's just, my granny smells really nice, and you smell nice too, so...
Well, Lil Tian, hopefully she bought that.
Sorry. How about we call you Auntie instead?
Oh, come on. That's better. I mean, come on. Well, ironically, earlier on Reddit, I did see someone call her mommy Zibai. So definitely don't call her that. Just call her Big Sis Zibai. Yes, and save everyone's sanity and lives.
Oh, alright. Big Sis Zubai, can you help us decide whether we should grow cucumbers or canolas in our field?
Why not both?
You little rascals! Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas? What a waste of heaven's gifts!
Okay, so then what do you suggest?
Huh? What should we plant instead?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be sown with the 5 grains.
Why do we have 4 spinning coins in midair? What the hell's going on?
What are those?
What are those? But seriously, what are those floating coins?
The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so that is where you should begin.
Rice! Frisco style.
Based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late spring should produce mature grain within 2 or 3 months. When autumn comes, you can plant a second crop, with time still to harvest it before the first frost.
Huh, okay. Yeah, I guess rice is like one of those crops that, I guess... Okay, well, aside from winter, it doesn't matter when you plant it, and I still see the coins just spinning in the distance. Like, what is that?
The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice than cucumbers or canolas.
And plus, rice can serve many purposes, and it can be used in many dishes. Or as a side dish.
Oh, but Big Sister Zubai, I like canolas.
Well, you're gonna plant rice, or else she's gonna chop off your head.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to maximize your yields.
Oh, okay, her eyes aren't red anymore. Crisis averted.
After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to sow their seeds. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow the first rice crop of the year in turn. This way, your field will sustain balance, rice and canola in a harmonious cycle.
Seriously, why do we have those 4 floating coins? Why are they there? What is their purpose?
Wow, that means we'll have crops to harvest all year round.
And no pickles for you.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year, what about my cucumbers?
What about them?
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with rice?
Uh-oh. She's back to being crazy.
Big Sis Zubai, you're going to hurt Lil Bee's feelings.
And she's gonna hurt a lot more if you keep questioning her.
Auntie hates cucumbers.
Well, look what she done did, though.
Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to them.
Actually, I'm curious, how do you grow cucumbers?
Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines.
Okay, so they grow on vines. You know, I was here like, For sure, we don't see cucumber trees anywhere, so I was like, yeah, they have to kind of grow out of the ground and, like, sort of similar to pumpkins and whatnot.
Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them this early in the year, you should make sure they're protected from frost.
Or plant them at a different time.
Wow. Is it really that simple? Let's hurry home and get started right away!
Yes, before the snow kills your pickles.
Are you really in that much of a rush? Well, thanks, Big Sis Tsubai, who's fierce but really good at farming. We gotta go!
That's a really long name.
Thanks, Big Sis Tsubai! See you around! Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Longon called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil? Is rice not one of the 5 grains?
So you would obviously think she'd have to know something about agriculture.
Huh. That's true. So, if the god of soil and grain is a farming god, that means the White Horse Adeptus must be a farming adeptus, right?
And ironically, I did make the Harvest Moon joke like 2 streams ago. When you put it like that, Zabai suddenly seems very down to earth. Lumine, did you just try to make a funny? Oh, Lumine, you're crazy.
Of course the god of farming is down to earth.
Yes, and apparently her eyes can see that.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish the lofty bearing of an adeptus?
Okay, if you kill Paimon, can I grab a seat and watch?
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil and grain is all about farming.
Well, you're the one who basically called her a fancy farmer.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me now. Witness the majesty of mountain, water, and field, and broaden your horizons.
We're flying. Oh, well, not yet. Hi. How are you doing? I would ask if you want me to dance for you, but I can't choose Nilu.
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection.
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? He must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. You might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah, the people Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Buna, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
The way she said that just sounded kind of like, huh? Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Oh great, what happened?
Whoa! We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky. I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages. Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
Tao. And I was going to say, oh right, it's the spooky place, so no wonder it looks like this.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
You already said that.
Strange? Whatever do you mean?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zabai is a full-blown enigma, don't you think?
Oh yeah, well you have pretty eyes.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own to buy tea? What if she gets lost?
Well, thankfully that didn't happen. But she did almost try to convince this merchant into giving her free tea if we bought like 42 boxes.
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
Well, she could. Although she still kind of struggled until we showed up.
And then what?
And then we hope that she doesn't go on a murderous rampage.
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar lands, build friendships, part ways. Hers will be a long journey indeed. The further the journey, the more footprints one leaves behind. The deeper those footprints, the harder it is for time to erase them.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends?
Yeah, sounds about right.
I see. But from what you say, it sounds as though she's not from Liyue.
Yes and no.
I believe she was not, but perhaps she will be.
You're sounding stranger by the second. Huh. Oh, over there. Oh, look who's here.
Tao.
Hu Tao! Zhongli! What are you doing here? Traveler, Paimon, fancy meeting in a place like this. Oh my, and Miss Zabai too.
We ran into each other by chance.
Sounds like fate to me. We were taking Zabai to buy some tea from Yulong Wharf. Zhongli sent her there, though she didn't even know the way, and... Oh, drat! We forgot the tea!
That's true. Yeah, I didn't even realize that until I was like, yeah, we don't have any tea. We tried to buy some tea and then, well, the merchant told us to go to his supplier and then we went off on this whole tangent. But, I mean, I guess to be fair, I suppose helping Li Zhuangzhuang was a bit more important.
Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
Sorry, I forgot too. Actually, I didn't forget. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
What's done is done. There's no need to dwell on it. Fresh tea grows with each passing year. Let fate deliver it as it wills.
So in other words, let the chips fall wherever they may do so.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go. You're hardly running low now, are you? Paimon feels a lot better now that you've said that.
And Lumine's eyes feel happy seeing Hu Tao's eyes. I don't know. Her eyes feel something.
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were buying tea, how did you end up all the way out here?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we went to go find, like, tea from the source, but then... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't even remember why the heck we were going to Chingsa Village.
We're taking Spy on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yulong Wharf, went sightseeing around Xiaoying Village, made our way to Chingsa Village, and now we're here.
Okay. Yeah, considering I was like half asleep by the time I stopped the stream, I guess... yeah, I forgot.
Wow, that is quite the itinerary.
Pretty eyes.
Yeah, actually, Paimon thinks it's about time we headed back.
What are you two doing here, Hu Tao, Zhongli?
I'm here to pay my respects to my ancestors. My dear consultant kindly agreed to join me. It is Lantern Rite, after all. Adepti and ancestors should be venerated alike.
Ancestors? Wait, could you be? Are you heir to the Wu Wong kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa, have you got all your memories back?
Huh? Miss Zabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the 8 adepts?
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctification of Tao Do.
Lots of people know that story, sure, but very few can discern my family lineage from just a glance.
Especially since her father kind of looked like a generic NPC.
Well, Zhongli, your friend here really is quite something. Unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill to climb. Perhaps once today is done, we can find time to chat over tea, recite poetry, and admire the moon?
Can we admire your eyes? Okay, I'm sorry. I barely ever get to see her, and every time I do get to see her, like, I'm here like, please, I want to see you more. Like, please stay on screen and never go away. Because the moment you do, I'm going to become sad again.
That would be wonderful, Director Hu.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop off at the Wangshu Inn on your way back for a good night's rest. Wouldn't do to exhaust yourselves, hmm?
Thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it. All right, we'll take our leave now. See you later.
Case in point, she's going to leave the screen now. And I'm going to become sad because I don't know when we're going to see her again.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice and stay at the Wangshu Inn tonight? Sabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh from up there. The view's amazing. Plus, you can sample Smiley Yin-Xiao's cooking.
Wangshu. An intriguing name. It couldn't hurt to check it out.
Awesome! Let's go!
Okay, so we're gonna just head back to the chariot, or... No, we're gonna go... Can we actually go back to the chariot? Where the heck is the chariot anyway, I guess? I don't know where it is. Oh well. Because let's fly. Oh wait. Huh? Why didn't I get this? Okay. Oh, that's right, it's Beto's birthday. I almost forgot. Alright, just because I want to try to remember something.
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs?
No, I have not. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see what it is now. It doesn't even give you a timer, so you kind of have to...
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
Okay. And I guess just to save us some time. You will give me an egg. Grumpy.
Better watch out for signs of trouble.
Okay. I don't know what kind of trouble you're talking about. Lizard! Or, no. Loach.
Is that towering structure Wangshu Inn?
Why, yes it is.
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over there.
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps not tire you?
Oh, little one, with me, there'll be no foot walking, just air flying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna know where that's from.
Come on, get in. We'll fly to the top.
Okay, get in! But technically that quote does work here because there will be no foot walking, only air flying. Hi, how are you?
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name, too? Paimon kind of thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
time flows ever onward, why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time.
Because it's such a very long story. I don't know. And yeah, it really is an interesting ride.
We have arrived.
Hi, guys!
Whew. This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to Wangshu Inn on a chariot. Everything's so different when you're up high.
And also Lu Shongshong. I'm sorry. I think I said Li Shongshong. I'm sorry, my mistake. You'll have to forgive me. That was like a week ago, and I am very forgetful at times. And probably the worst part in all this is that Lu Shongshong will probably never be seen again after this. Unless, for whatever reason, they do decide to bring her back as like a cameo or another one-off. Hard to say.
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and shell lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
What's a coincidence?
The fact that my eyes are as big as a dinner plate?
Do you not know what Wangshu means?
No, I do not. I have no idea. Or we can pretend to be smart. Does it mean the moon?
Not bad. You're clearly much sharper than your diminutive companion.
Ha ha. Paimon, the world's worst AI.
Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually...
Oh.
The goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
Okay. So close, but yeah.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Oh, I just realized her nails are gold. Man, she really doesn't hold back, does she?
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we disturbed you by flying down from the sky.
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived, though I didn't expect it to be you in a flying chariot.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower. 'Twould be awfully dull if no one ends up marveling at my lofty bearing.
No need. This is already showy enough.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Oh, I just realized, well, her vision. I don't know, for some reason, I was here like, why does it look like a Nodcry vision? Well, she's technically not of Liyue, so, I don't know. Maybe if we get another shot of her back. It's like, what can I do?
Then you must be...
Yes. She's Mary Poppins! Okay, no. She's the White Horse Adeptus.
Nay, I'm only cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus, in truth.
Oh, come on, are you gonna keep doing this?
Cosplaying? What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic White Horse Adeptus.
It's just she's a loony. And Lumine's eyes.
Xiao, did John Lee say anything about her being a teensy bit not quite right?
Did he also mention that she has violent mood swings?
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did John Lee tell you that?
No, this is my own speculation.
Okay.
Well, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's like her brain's filled with a bunch of slimes right now. All gloopy and messy. There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal slime.
Are you sure you should be saying all these things when she's, like, 5 feet away from you?
But don't tell her Paimon said that, or she'll come and tell us all off.
And then she'll chop off your head.
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
See? I told you! She's like 5 feet away from you and you're blabbing your mouth off. It's like, you just signed your own death warrant.
Uh-oh, we're in for it now.
Correction. You are in for it now. I haven't said a damn thing since we got here.
White Horse Adeptus. You must be weary from your journey. Why not take a rest?
Okay, well, trying to get a look here and... Well, if she does have a Nod-Cry vision, I guess it makes sense. If only because she is of the moon, like Columbina. Or at least very closely related to it. Because it's like, I see the circle shape and then it looks like there's a crescent moon like beneath it.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! You must be hungry, right, Sabai? Help me get some food. Oh, the chef here is incredible!
It's so hot! So spicy!
Smokin'!
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon to get you some water?
Why does Lumine look so serious? She's here like, what is it? Do you need me to murder the merchants who sold this food to you? Because I will do that. Because I am a war criminal in 5 nations.
Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
Okay, I saw it. It does look like a Nod-Cry vision. Which, like I said, I guess it makes sense. I just wasn't so much expecting her to... Well, expecting to see it on her. I guess I just figured it would be a Liwa vision just because of where we are, but she existed in a time when Liyue was not a thing yet.
So, regarding your friend and her condition, does even the Lord of Geo have no solution?
If he does, he refuses to tell us.
Zhangli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own. But who knows how long that's gonna take.
He says her 3 spirits have only just merged and have yet to settle. In turn, she's prone to having very crazy and violent mood swings.
Is that why her personalities change so easily?
Why, yes indeed.
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhangli told us that the deadly salves are impure, affecting living things that get too close.
Like turning Liu Shangshang into a crazy psycho.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time. It makes sense that her temperament and memories would have been influenced by them.
But Paimon still doesn't really understand what the 3 deadly selves actually are.
That means eyes.
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. But you can think of them simply as emotions and desires.
Burn.
The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's true self. I believe other nations have similar practices. In Sumeru, it is known as shattering Atmagraha.
Oh, interesting that you know about that. Well, then again, I guess it's the same process or a similar process with a different name.
Oh, so it's about emotions, desires, and attachments, that sort of thing.
It includes those. I wonder, does she still remember what happened in the past?
Some of it, but right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. Like she's still half dreaming. The half that's still dreaming might remember things, but the half that's awake doesn't quite get it.
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's past from me?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more imposing.
I'd like to know about Zhongli's past, too. Like, is it true that he went around masquerading himself as a woman at one point? Like, what's the story with that? Can you tell me?
In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back. But what does it mean?
I'm afraid I can't remember.
Well,
Hey, did you really forget? Or are you just pretending so you don't have to tell?
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself? Whether I've forgotten might be up for debate, but I am certain he remembers.
I'm sure he remembers, but whether or not he will actually tell us, that's another thing.
He must have his reasons for not raising the past, and you likely have similar concerns. I shouldn't have asked.
An answer that suits your style, General Olatis. Now that we're on the subject, though, I suddenly remembered something.
Uh-oh.
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also being present that day.
Oh, okay.
Oh. And then? What happened?
And then they had the roast beast.
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start of spring. A dish called Flavor of Spring.
Okay.
I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
And she's so happy.
Is that it?
Paimon, it's about food. Why aren't you happy?
Yes! Since it's Lantern Right here in Liyue, why don't I make some for you to try?
That sounds good.
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping for, but this looks delicious!
There, are you happy now?
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time to savor this dish. My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue. And even the Conqueror of Demons has graced us with his presence. I feel deeply honored. This Flavor of Spring is my way of expressing my gratitude.
There's no need for such grand words.
I have a gift for you, too.
What's this?
It's a spoon! No, not really.
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the Antiques exhibition!
It's the moon stick! Moon healing escalation! No. I believe this belongs to you, yes? That way, in the name of the moon, you can go punish people.
Indeed. This was once an Adeptal treasure of mine. I'm amazed it ended up in your hands. Alas, it serves little purpose now in its fractured state. Please, keep it as a memento.
Wait, it's in a fractured state? Does that mean we need to go find the silver crystal?
Oh, that's a shame. Can't we fix it?
By finding the silver crystal?
This is the way of the world. Once jade is broken, it can never be made whole.
Well, when you put it that way, it actually sounds kind of sad. And almost like it could be a metaphor for something else. Which is what I think makes it possibly even more sad.
Then, what about forging a new one?
Oh.
That is a good point. That it has ended up in your hands must be a message from fate. I could try to craft it into a little trinket for you. One that might prove useful on your journey.
Will I be able to punish people in the name of the moon? No.
Ooh, what sort of trinket?
A trinket that makes Paimon go to sleep?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the right opportunity. I'll think about it more when the time comes. Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow we return to Liyue Harbor, where I'll have need of your guidance once more.
Okay. And then the morning comes. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and go all the way over to Liyue Harbor. Although I guess before we do that, let's take the long way. Yeah, I'm disappointed that we lose the characters after we talk to them. Oh. Oh, right, I'm not going that way. I'm sorry. Hello, robot.
Add Astro.
There we go. Oh, right, it's the start of the new day. I was here like, hey, wait a minute, what about my commissions? Well, like, if I finish this, I probably won't have to worry about my commissions. Will I ever find where all the trees are, though? That's gonna drive me insane, at least, in terms of being a completionist. Or as close to a completionist as I can get, and why haven't I ever found this?
These could be salvaged for parts.
She's not wrong. I am probably gonna fodder this off into something better. grumpy. Okay, where exactly are we heading?
Chi-Chi, the lantern ride is almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao lantern?
Oh, hey, it's Yao Yao. And Chi-Chi.
Morning, split bamboo, traveler,
We're doing this again?
and get silk, make Paimon.
Why would you want to make Paimon?
You've got it all mixed up again.
They're here again.
Yep, we're here again. So we're going through this again. The only difference being you're wearing different clothes.
Yow! Looking good in that new outfit, huh?
And we have a crazy lady next to us.
Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me?
It suits you very well. You look adorable. You look so goddamn adorable, it makes me angry. She also has very big eyes, now that I'm looking at her. And is that a bunny? Like on the front of the bow there? Looks like a bunny.
Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
I know, right?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make Shao lanterns.
Oh, well, that's nice of him.
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind.
She even has a bunny hair clip.
Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket.
Oh. Wow, okay. And she looks so happy. Or at least about as so happy as Chi-Chi can express.
Wow, that's beautiful. When did you become so good with your hands, Chi-Chi?
I learned to make Shao lanterns, thanks to Yao Yao. I also made a wish.
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers prayers. Come, help this old man make an offering in thanks.
Okay.
Huh? Mr. Liu? What did you pray for?
For my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name, which he has.
Okay, well, if he already did it, then... If anything, you should pray for him to change his mind and be like, no, I'm gonna change it back, I swear.
Huh? He's keeping the old name?
Oh, okay, I guess I misunderstood that. Okay, well, I guess... Congratulations, your wish came true. If for some reason I understood it as... his son just went ahead and changed the name anyway. But, okay.
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village just a few days ago.
You don't say.
She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow. Overnight, her seedling flourished into a mature tea tree.
You don't say.
Oh, that sure does sound like a miracle.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure that no Tom Sawyer-like shenanigans had anything to do with it sprouting like a garden weed overnight.
Could the White Horse Adeptus really have helped it grow?
Yes. Technically.
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, how blessed is our family over whom you keep watch.
Little does he know.
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle. You must record it in your family history without delay.
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss Zebai?
Indeed. I have a long-term booking at your guest house.
Oh,
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli said to charge your expenses to the Wangsheng funeral parlor, if I remember correctly.
of course. The equivalent of just basically put it on my tab.
That's Young Lee. Always making trouble for poor Hu Tao.
I know.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history. You both have golden eyes.
She also has golden nails to match, and... well, I guess we finally have a very still nice close-up of Zebai's face, and... she definitely is very beautiful, I will say.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
I mean, okay, she already had a pretty design from the get-go, but it's like, I actually have a bit of a moment to, like, kind of appreciate the beauty of her eyes, and, well, anyway.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zebai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea from my garden to celebrate this encounter? We grow Sunglaw tea there, and it has quite the reputation throughout Yilong Wharf. I hope you will accept it.
Oh! Sunglaw, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas. Back on the menu.
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's free.
Oh boy.
Woohoo! Nice!
Well, congratulations, you ended up getting free tea anyway. So in the end, it all worked out.
Thank you so much, Boss Lou.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Make yourself at home. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still bustling with activity.
Yup, and they will be for the next 2 weeks or so. Or until whenever the event ends and MiHoYo decides to change it back.
Make sure to take everything in, meet some new friends, and enjoy your time here. And that goes for you kids as well. Happy Lantern Rite.
Got it, Mr. Liu. Happy... Lantern Rite. Yeah! Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy New Year, everybody! Well, actually, yes. I was just saying that to sound dumb, but that actually does make sense in this context. Because we are celebrating the Chinese New Year. The Year of the Horse, no less.
Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
God bless us, everyone! Oh, okay, so that was the end, alright. Oh hey, we actually got the recipe. I've come up with a new recipe. So then, what now? Ah, yes. The fighting one. Oh, I'm sorry. I was way up in your forehead. Grumpy. What's wrong with your eyebrows? Change your eyebrows! Shave them! Shave your eyebrows! Okay, I'm done. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, interesting. So we have Durin and Mr. Tone Deaf Bard himself. Well, okay, I guess. Pyro crystallize or burning. Oh, You know, I think I'll take you with me. Sure.
A turning point in fate!
Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Full throttle!
Here we go.
A turning point in fate!
Think you can get away?
Turning point in fate!
Time for takeoff.
Try and stop me!
Think you can get away?
Hey, the story has only just begun! Full throttle!
Yeah. Time for takeoff.
A turning point in fate! Try and stop me! Wrath from the skies!
I'm not sure if that counted. Okay. So there we have that. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, hey, we get to fight him again. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see, when a character deals lunar charge damage... Okay. Do I dare? Well, I guess it's worth a shot. I'm gonna go in there without Kokomi.
Defensive mode engaged.
The night cometh.
By the frost in the hold.
Wayne.
Oh, great.
Preparing for dust up. Insulation chamber deployed.
A new moon rises.
Lush as the moonlight.
Close your eyes. The long sleep beckons.
With one heart, we pray. Defensive mode engaged.
Be silent.
Annihilation mode.
A moonlit night for all.
Oh man, so much stuff is happening I can barely even tell.
Branch into song.
The night card.
Lush as the moonlight for the everlasting forest. Preparing for dust up.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Okay, that one wasn't so bad. But then... I was so close to getting the next one, but oh well. Okay. Well, what do you know? We actually get to use it by... Okay, Lunar Crystallize. Unfortunately, I don't know how to use her. In fact, I don't even know what she does, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna bring you along just because you make me feel safe. Whether or not that's actually gonna work out for me, I can't be sure.
No recipe, no problem.
Hold the line. Three moons converge.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Oh, okay.
A burst of flavor.
Wayne. A new moon rises.
Yeah, this one's probably not gonna be as good of a score.
Divine light, shield them! A little amuse-bouche! The pinnacle of excellence! Be cleansed!
A moonlit night for all.
Bon appetit! A burst of flavor!
Allow me. Wayne.
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Oh, it's these guys.
Off to the freezer! Juice on the loose! Divine light, shield them! Be cleansed!
A new moon
Okay, yeah, there would have been no way with this team that I would have been able to make that. Okay, well, what did we learn? Honestly, I should have brought Llama with me from the beginning, at least.
You poor lost lamb, by the frost moon of old.
No more lies. Let's see what you're made of. The mystery unravels.
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
A moonlit night for all.
Branch into song, with one heart, we pray.
Surge.
It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. The deception ends here.
Be cleansed!
Lush as the moonlight.
Wane. Three moons converge.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
For the everlasting forest.
A moonlit night for all.
Without further ado, divine light, shield them!
Oh, there you are.
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Receive my blessing, by the frost moon.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Be cleansed!
A moonlit night for all.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Well, something ended here, and, well, on a technicality, I got a higher score, but still not high enough. Okay, this one, I got close.
Observe.
Insulation chamber deployed. Surge.
Ultimatum protocol.
Accelerate.
The long sleep beckons.
A new moon rises.
Branch into song, for the everlasting forest.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Annihilation mode.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent.
Defensive mode engaged. Wane. Three moons converge.
Lush as the moonlight, by the frost moon of old.
Ultimatum protocol.
Surge.
The night cometh.
A moonlit night for all.
Annihilation mode.
Flow.
Receive my blessing.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Branches a song for the everlasting.
Okay, well that definitely did it this time. And I guess it kind of helped that I kind of got him, like, cornered to the point where I was able to just keep wailing on him. Alright. And it looks like that is officially, well, at least for what I think I'd be willing to do. All for the mini games they had here. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, right. I already bought all of it. I forgot. Oh well. Oh wait. There, now I don't have to worry about my commissions anymore.
Add Astra.
Hello, robot.
Thank you for
Uh... Oh. Okay, I didn't claim all that. Okay, looks like that's it then. Now what about this thing? Okay, well, looks like it's another fighting event. This looks different from when I last played. And unfortunately, I barely even remember what it was like when I last played. Like, I do remember her, but it's like, yeah, that was a while back. At least for me. Oh, wait, well, let's see. If it's the one I'm thinking of, then this might be a bit of a doozy. Or at least for me it would be. I'm pretty sure someone out there is gonna think that this woman is fine. I know there are plenty of people who are kind of down bad for some of the Fatui women. I'm not talking about the Harbingers, I'm talking about the actual, like, random enemies you find. A kind-hearted bodyguard, huh? Does she mean take care or take care? She looks like she'd make a dangerous enemy. Yeah, I see. It's about time for you. But, well, at least thanks for stopping by. And at least you got to see the important part of the stream. Yep, good night. But you two look like you might come to blows. I know, like, they were talking trash to each other, and like, yeah, it almost felt like we were gonna get in, well, not a bar fight, but something similar to a bar fight. Oh, we weren't suggesting that. Don't you? Why are you into this too? Exactly. Jeez. So it's basically going to be like a high-stakes game of rock, paper, scissors to solve disputes. Wait, what did she say? Oh my, she said whip. Well, she said to whip out something. Oh my god. Great idea. Okay, let's see. Okay. This sort of looks a bit familiar. Uh... Sure. The handyman? Oh! Wait. Okay. Well, I was here like... Wait, am I accidentally, like, refreshing it? But it's like, no, that's not the right button. Okay, then. Well... Oh, great, I have 3 ranged units. Oh. Sure. Yeah, so it kind of is like the one I remember. Obviously, we're in a different location, though. Well, at least we made it in the end. Let's see. Okay, I think squad units, melee units, and ranged. Like, well, some of these are new. Well, specifically, like, squad. I don't remember that, but then obviously my memory's kind of awful, so I could be wrong. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Okay, that still works similarly. Oh.
Keep it furious. Let's move. Cook this. Let's move. Have a load of this. Let's move. Have a load of this. Finally, going somewhere?
Well, looks like I'm losing.
Have a load of this. To the ferry. Have a load of this.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that I was gonna be like, oh well, though. Okay, well that I already was able to demonstrate. Huh, well. Alright. Is this gonna be any better? Well, that's not a good sign.
The perfect distance. Have a load of this. To the ferry. Let's move. Have a load of this. Let's move.
Okay, that Oceanid enemy is kicking our asses. Well, jeez. There are too many combat units. Ah, okay. Well, I'm not going to, in this case. Let's see how this goes. Man, you guys are going down easy. They're literally one shot killing you. Okay, well, that actually worked. Well, I don't have an aberrant monster, or at least... Okay, I don't really remember the types in this case, but... Well... well, maybe not my most ideal, but... I guess I'm just gonna throw in whatever else I possibly can. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, great. Well... Okay, that's another one. Oh, we're fighting you again. Well, maybe I'll go with that one. Okay, it looks like things are gonna get greasy here. Right. Okay, now let's see what'll happen.
My blade! The perfect distance! To the very
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabard! Bloom as the flowers in Gurabard!
Let's move. Have a load of this. Let's move.
Keep it real.
Have a load of this.
Well, I can't say I didn't see that coming. Okay, let's see. I mean, I guess it's going to be another one of these sort of throw it and see what sticks kind of moments.
Fall before me. Cut down. Cut down.
Jeez, those guys did not last very long now, did they? Ugh. Meanwhile, those guys are just standing around like, oh, so, what did you do last weekend, Jeff? I don't know, what did you do last weekend? You know, unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be that easy. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I think we're ahead, but yeah, we are. Okay. Okay, then. Well, like I said, I guess it's another one of those throw whatever and see what sticks kind of things. At least the elemental immunity is kind of helping here.
Let's move. Have a load of this.
Okay, that was just random. Let's see what to do here. Huh. Well. Alright, well, let's see.
Calm down. You win. This. Cut down. Like this. You're not going anywhere. Flash Frost. 2, 1.
Oh, well then. Well, it is what it is. And sorry if y'all heard me kind of taking a drink real fast. Again, I guess it doesn't help that I'm actually feeling kind of tired. Even more so than I did last week. Oops. Alright. Well, I guess ideally I just would have to go through another one and hope that I'm able to hold this zone as long as this one. Alright, well, let me see. God, what was my thing at again? I want to say I might be like... Oh. Oh. Not right now. I don't even know who you are! Okay, I'm just trying to make sure here. Because I want to say that I think I was going to hit 70 pity. Okay, actually, yes, it is 70 pity that I am at. So, well, I'm almost in range of hitting soft pity. Almost, not quite. Well, then let's see what I can do. I'm not even going to bother waiting until I get 10. I'll just do it one at a time. Useless. Okay, maybe not useless. Okay. I have not gotten Iluga at all, but I've been getting some Aino constellations off of this. And it's a shame since I don't exactly use Aino a whole lot. Useless. Useless! And last but not least... Useless, or, well... Okay, maybe not like 100% useless, but... Oh, wait. I can put in one more. 77, what are you gonna give me? Oh! Oh, jeez.
My name is Zabai. I was once known to mortals as the White Horse Adeptus. But now that I have descended to the mortal plane, you may simply call me Zabai.
Gladly. Although I know some people on Reddit call you other things. I'll take it. 77 wishes, I'll take it. Man, that was... I wasn't quite ready for that, but hey. Like I said, I'll take it. Well, now that I have Zabai... What the heck do I do with her? Oh, okay. 17, 18, 19... looks like... Okay, yeah, she needs glaze lilies. I've been getting a bunch of those every now and then, so... Maybe I'll be good. Maybe.
I see.
Okay, apparently that's all she has to say about that. Okay, 32. 39. 40. Ah, yes. I still haven't even unlocked that boss yet. But I guess, well, I did get that as part of a reward package, so... well, I'll make use of it now.
The moon waxes and wanes.
Okay, that's all she has to say there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention how far it was. Okay. Oh, I can still go another one. But I'm sure that's all I can get for her until I actually fight that thing. I'm actually paying attention this time. Yep. Oh, I also need to get some of these. Well, I have enough Stardust to go through. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually... Defense percentage. Hmm. Nope. Mm. Okay. Well, Harbinger of Dawn is an option. Well then. As for artifacts, let's see. Wanderer's Troop, Husk of Opulent Dreams, Night of the Skies Unveiling. Of course I have a ton of Wanderer's Troop here. Okay, well... I think probably what I should just go ahead and do, and... Right, I still have the thing for Iluga to do. But... that's gonna have to wait. Buy some apples. Oh, okay. We have viewpoint.
Watch out!
Wow, that does actually look pretty haunting. Oh! Well then. Oops. Okay, light the oath lanterns left behind by the Lightkeepers. With the Kuvaki current to reduce the abyssal decay already accumulated. In addition, having a party with a somewhat high moon sign level can also slow the... Oh, okay, well... I'm running. Well... Okay, well, I guess... I'm just gonna go ahead and put Marika back in here.
Ready to ride.
And then I'm gonna switch over to them. Okay. Uh. Well, psh. Okay, not much I can do. Oh god. Seriously? Ah, there it is. Well. It's like, am I gonna go for it? Of course I am.
The world wishes you well.
Oh, okay, well, that was a lantern. Okay, I should probably actually try getting one of those things. Well, oh, well, you know, it actually drops some health refills. Huh. Let me see. Can I get it from here? Yes, I can! Oh, of course. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Well, I see it, but... Oh god. Okay, let me actually... Okay, can I even... I can try. Oh, well... Oh god! I shouldn't have done it. Wait, okay. Yeah, I'm here like, wait a minute. I can just go back there. Okay, that didn't do much in the end. No, I'm not trying to release a Shao Lantern. Okay, there we go.
Rest and rebuild.
Receive my blessing with one heart. We
Like,
pray.
oops. Yeah, I guess I'm really not thinking clearly.
Shine down.
Let's see what they're made of. The mystery unravels.
Allow me.
Leave this place.
Come on. Okay. Why didn't that work? Well, whatever. Okay, well, is it precious? I'm gonna say it's precious.
The world wishes you well.
Okay. No, not that. It's just a little more. I would like to hope that the lanterns actually stay lit when you leave the area, but But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they did do something like... It's something you gotta keep doing. I mean, yeah, it would be nice, but... Yeah, I guess I can't really expect the world from them. Alright. Last... Well, in this section, the last teleport point. Now... Okay, there it is. Then that means... Okay, if I want to try to just explore the rest of this area real quick. The Spear of Fear! No. Okay, where's the lantern? I can't find a lantern anywhere.
Lush as the moonlight.
Yeah, why did I think that would work?
Illusion shattered.
There we go.
But a momentary distraction.
Well, at least they kind of help as well. Oh. Oh, that one's just right ahead of me. Okay, well, it seems like we're away from it. I wonder if I can actually find that. It's worth a shot, but I don't know. Okay, is that a lantern up there? Well, it's something that's glowing up there. Oh, okay, here we go. I'll take all of this. Oh. Okay. Paimon, you better not. Okay, yeah, we're back. We're back in the danger zone. Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and say that teleport point might be connected to a world quest. Maybe even the one with Iluga that I didn't really continue. Okay, yeah, because I don't see... Okay, please count, please count, please count. Thank you for counting. Okay, well. I guess at least I have access to the new boss there. Alright, well now... Let me see.
This realm...
I actually have a few people in the teapot that I need to kick out. Malvika, Nefer, and Aoife. Oops.
If you ever...
I have not spoken to Aoife, like, at all. So I'm probably gonna leave him for last. Because I think I am just gonna call the stream early. Okay, Lisa. There you are. She just waved at me.
This place is great. So quiet and serene, like nothing could ever threaten the peace. I admire what you've accomplished here, traveler. I hope Natlan enjoys a similar tranquility one day.
Okay, it looks like... Well...
Oh, sure. I took some time to walk around this place and came up with a few suggestions. Maybe you'll get some inspiration.
Okay.
From the look on your face, you were hoping for a more casual conversation. That's very valid. My apologies. I can never seem to stop working.
Well, it's good to at least see her in kind of a relaxed environment, though. You remind me of some of my other friends. I like to actually kind of hear her, well, like, yeah, relax and kind of laughing and, like, not having to deal with world-threatening crises.
Let me guess. They also have high standards for themselves and their surroundings.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that.
Of course, not everyone's like that, and I respect other people's choices. So I try to operate without imposing my habits on anyone else.
Well, that's actually... That's a very good way of handling things. So in my time, I have met people where, well, they do kind of try to impose certain things. Like, essentially kind of questioning things that I do and direct me, like, no, you should be doing this and whatever, and... Well... Like, I can get behind this, though.
We're all human, which means we're often at the mercy of our emotions. When we get tired or annoyed, we lose focus, and it's hard to be efficient.
Emphasis on being tired. In my case, at least. Because I'm like, I guess I'm not all that focused right now.
No matter how urgent or important in that situation, it's better to put the work aside and get some rest.
True, but there are also times when you just want to power through. Kind of like what I'm doing now.
You're not wrong. I used to think some people were just built that way. So conscientious by nature that they just can't tear themselves away from their work. But eventually, I realized it's not a character trait at all, but a reaction that stems from prolonged periods of anxiety and stress.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this is actually kind of an interesting conversation here. Like, never thought of it that way.
There are many possible factors. Lack of recognition, family issues, disrupted sleep, lack of exercise.
Well, I guess being real for a moment, I'll say that at least 2 of these I do have going on.
I try to ensure that we have enough manpower at our disposal so everyone can afford to take breaks. The shamans from the Masters of the Nightwind can also help relieve stress.
Okay.
Thankfully, I'm quite the workaholic, so even if a lot of people go on break at once, it's all the same to me.
Where's the workaholic? What if people would take advantage of that to be lazy? Are you trying to poke at Shilonen? I don't know.
Well, that depends on the context. I don't view it as some kind of inherent evil. It's a choice.
Yeah, I guess you're not necessarily doing it on purpose to harm someone else, but rather you're doing it for yourself. Like, inherently you aren't doing this because you want to, make someone's life harder. You want to make your life easier.
All I need to know is whether someone is driven by the same vision. Of course, actions speak louder than words in that regard. I can talk with them, offer suggestions, and guide their next steps. There will always be things I don't understand, but as the Pyro Archon, I can still help people find the right path forward.
Kind of like a beacon of hope in a way. Or like a figurative North Star.
But first and foremost, they have to be willing. And that is not a decision I can make for them.
It seems like you really respect everyone. Or alternatively, that feels a bit over-idealized to me. Well, Malika's pretty chill, so not like she's gonna get angry at me for questioning that, but, well. On the one hand, I do feel like it might be a bit over-idealized, but at the same time, I do think it is something that maybe someday can be possible. If you just kind of change your way of looking at things, and but I guess, yeah, kind of recognizing everyone has their limits, their boundaries, and trying to respect that. But, well...
Well, we're talking about principles. In a vacuum, I'm sure it sounds vague and impractical. But in practice, there are a variety of factors I consider. Still, I won't refute your assessment. I consider myself an idealist, after all.
See? So... yeah, and I'm not exactly trying to antagonize her either, so...
In my experience, surrounding yourself with people who share a common ideal can be a very powerful thing.
Okay.
This place, I hope Natlan enjoys.
Okay, would you like to have a chat with me again?
Oh, sure. I took some time to, from the look on your... Let me guess. They also have high standards. Of course, not everyone's like that, and I respect... We're all human, which means we're often at the mercy of our... No matter how urgent or important in that situation, it's better to put the work aside. You're not wrong. I used to think some people were just... But eventually, I realized it's not a character trait at all, but there are many possible factors. Lack of recognition, I try to ensure that we have enough manpower at our disposals. Thankfully, I'm quite the workaholic, so... Well, that depends on the context. All I need to know is whether someone is driven by the same vision. Of course, I can talk with them, offer suggestions, and guide their next steps. There will always be things I don't understand, but first and foremost, they have to be willing. And that is not a decision I can make for them.
Okay, now let's go this one.
I wouldn't go that far. I just don't want everyone to turn into a workaholic like me. After all, that lifestyle's not for everyone.
Yeah.
Plus, it leads to a more relaxed atmosphere, which is better for everyone. Don't you think?
No, I would definitely say so. Because having a lot of stress and anxiety is not good for you. Like, both my mom and grandma dealt with having a ton of stress and anxiety, and well... both of them, unfortunately, died very young. Like, I've told this story so many times, but it's like... my mom didn't even get to live to see her 57th birthday. So... you know... Hi.
I hope Natlan enjoyed.
Okay, anything you'd like to do, and, well, it's nighttime.
Well, since you asked, I have an idea for a Flamestrider Grand Prix.
What was that? How would we even hold that?
I've been thinking about it ever since I arrived. It would be a shame not to take advantage of all this space and the amazing scenery.
I mean, realistically, well, I have Malika. I could try, like, using the Flame Rider, but then there's the fact that you need Phlogiston to kind of keep it going.
So, this is what I was thinking. We create a racetrack that combines speed and technique and invite challengers to compete. The winner can be crowned the master of the Striding Flame. If the tournament is a success, it would bring in a significant profit, in which case you wouldn't need to worry about future prizes, and you could even expand the scale.
I see where you're coming from, but do you have enough Flame Striders, or do you have enough Flame Striders for that? Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I already asked Shalonen about that, although she categorically refused.
Which you would kind of expect her to, because she probably heard that request and she was like, oh, hell no.
I understand her reasoning, of course. I would need at least 8 Flame Striders, which would cost a small fortune, and I have no idea where we would find enough secret source components.
Yes. It's basically going to be like the equivalent of having a bunch of, I don't know, like exotic sports cars from Italy in your garage. Except they're custom made. And they're technically magical, so it's even harder to complete them.
Still, having a vision is better than nothing. Besides, I have a backup plan that only involves one rider.
And how would that go?
Instead of having everyone ride a Flame Strider at once, everyone will take turns with mine, and the person with the fastest time wins.
Oh, okay, so kind of like everyone is doing their own time trial, so to say.
Of course, Shalonen rejected this proposal as well. The reason being the Flame Strider was originally designed for battle and travel rather than speed.
So then you push it to the limit, you might ruin something, which would mean repairs, which would mean more work for her.
Several modifications would need to be made to operate at high speeds, which means faster wear and tear and more maintenance.
Yep, that's basically what I said, except put a little more eloquently.
In short, we cannot sacrifice the core function of the Flame Strider for our own entertainment.
Shilonen makes a convincing argument.
True,
Aw, she looks a little disappointed.
but that also means we could just design a new Flame Strider built entirely for speed.
She probably wouldn't be too happy about that either.
I'll make a quick sketch and show it to Shilonen right away.
And she'll probably mysteriously disappear for a few days after that.
This place is great. I hope Natlan enjoys.
Okay, well, it kind of looked like there's really only one path, but I'll pick the other choice, even though, like I said.
Well, since you asked, I have. So, this is what I was thinking. We create a racetrack that, if the tournament is a success, it would bring in a significant. Oh, don't worry. I already asked Shilonen about that, although she categorically refused.
Okay, yeah, since it's basically just one whole answer choice, so I don't know why they do that sometimes. It's like, yeah, why do it then?
I understand her reasoning, of course. I would need at least 8 flame stride. Still, having a vision is instead of having every. Of course, several modifications would need to be made to. In short, we cannot sacrifice the core function of the flame strider. True. But that also means I'll make a quick sketch and.
Okay, well, unfortunately. This will be one of the last times we get to have the two tall lady archons together, like this. Okay, well. It's like, now it's time to kick her out. I have to. Oh, hello. She literally said hello after I did. Oh. Okay, I have another idea. I'm just gonna move you a little closer. Oh. Yeah, that way I don't accidentally step on you. That way I can try to get, like, well, not so much first person, but close enough to where we can at least see her when we interact.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Never, I am not sure. I don't think I've really interacted with her. So then, okay, I might save Aoife and Yennefer for another time. And then we have this adorable starry-eyed girl here. Yeah, I'm just kind of here like, now what do I do? Well, I know I have to do those, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. And yeah, I should definitely... There's 10 days left for Zibai's trial, so... I guess I will worry about that soon. Or wait, hold on, I think... This has been popping up, like, I don't know how many times. Let's actually take care of this. Okay, we're back with the deer. Well, just in case.
Hello, Miss Lauma.
Hi!
Yeah, Aino's definitely not looking forward to this.
Hello, you two. Please allow me to inspect the little rhyme-horned deer once more. Yes. It's doing a lot better now. I believe it can take care of itself.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna take it home? Right now? I mean, its leg just got better. I made a perfect protective brace for it, which I haven't gotten the deer to try on yet, but once we get that installed, it'll be able to jump higher than any others in its herd. And there's food, too. Inefa and I made lots of yummy food for the deer to take home because you're not gonna find anything as nice as Inefa's cooking in the forest, I guarantee it. And we also...
Yeah, I told you she wasn't gonna like that.
I know.
Can it stay here? Please?
Wow, you're very, very tall.
Of course. I'll let them know. It says, "Thank you so much, Aino and Inefa."
Huh?
Please don't be sad, or I'll cry too. Actually, I'm almost about to cry. But deer eyes get uncomfortable when we do.
Oh.
Then, could you maybe not leave? I'll make you some super comfortable bedding and get you all the food you could ever want.
And I will take responsibility.
The way you're looking as you say that.
It's asking you to go over and brush its fur.
Miss Lauma, are you certain you can find its herd?
If she can't do it, no one can.
If this deer had truly fallen off a cliff, as you say, then its family must have been working hard to find it.
Exactly.
After I take it back, I'll first thoroughly investigate its past movement patterns, as well as the physical characteristics of the herd's leader. Although Nodcry's deer population is large and scattered, this simply makes success a question of time and effort, and of following the many intertwined clues to locate the herd.
Thank you. We will compile all the information we know and send it to you to aid in your search.
Then, will it be staying at the Frost Moon Scions for a while? Can I visit?
Of course. The doors of the Frost Moon Scions are forever open to you.
But it's still going to go home someday. I know how deer are. They don't stay in one spot for long, which means pretty soon I won't be able to find it again.
Yes, it is best for the children of the wild to return to the wild.
That's where they belong, and that's where the other deers are. Or deer. Okay, slightly off topic. I wasn't sure what the plural for deer really was, if it was deer or deers. Deers always sounded weird to me, but then... well, in any case...
However, it will take some time to locate its herd. While it stays with the Scions, you may feel free to visit at any time.
I guess until that day comes.
I'm sure the little one has many, many more things it wants to say to you.
Then I'll visit the Scions every Tuesday. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I've got to do maintenance on Anefa. And on Thursdays, I have to sort out the circuitry around here. So I'm only free on Tuesdays.
But what about Saturday and Sunday?
Of course. Feel free to visit whenever the urge strikes you. Unless anything out of the blue occurs, you may always find me near the Frost Moon Scions library.
I guess we'll never know what happens on the weekends for her. But I guess that's besides the point.
All right, it's a promise. Let me think what else I need to tell you. Ah, right. I better write down everything you said. No, but there's so much I want to say and so little time.
I believe there will be enough time to say your farewells.
Hello, twin that has smaller antlers than I do.
Take these snacks with you, and this hat I made with Anefa. And, oh, right, your horns need some protective oil. Give me a minute.
The protective oil is with me, I know. Let me assist.
It says I'm so lucky to be friends with you.
Yeah, so the deer's happy with you. But at the same time, I do agree the deer has its own family and friends that it wouldn't want to be separated from. Hi, how are you? Okay, well... So that would be... at least the last anecdote that I've seen popping up here. I don't know if they're going to add more. Or... Oh. Well, I said I was going to end the stream early, but it's 4:30, so it's getting closer to when I usually end up. But, oh well. I guess this isn't as... I guess, like, I don't need to focus on it as much, as opposed to fighting enemies and whatever, so I guess it's relaxing enough, where I can kind of handle it. So let's go ahead and go to the Silver Moon Hall and pay a visit to our favorite moon goddess.
Paimon doesn't see her anywhere.
Damn it, I didn't mean to interrupt her singing. That always happens. It's like I end up stepping further than I should, but then it's different every single time. But back on topic, yeah, I have no idea where she could be.
Over here.
Oh, pff. Okay.
Whoa! What are you doing all the way up there?
Come join me.
This is gonna be just like when we were on the moon together.
What are we getting ourselves into this time?
I don't know.
Do you remember those stones we went out to gather last time?
Somewhat.
Last time? Oh, you mean the ore that glows after absorbing Kuvaki?
Correct. Well, after that, the Guhenki gathered some more, and I sorted them into two types. Darker ones and lighter ones.
Darker ones and lighter ones? But why?
To play moon chess, of course.
Okay. I've seen some gameplay clips of this. Okay, so this is a mini game that we can actually play against Columbina.
What's moon chess?
Oh, you've never played?
I have not. Nope. Olaf, are these your friends? Nope. Never met them.
I see. Ever since seeing the grids the children of the Frost Moon Scions draw on the ground, I've always wanted to try it out. But I've never had anyone to play it with.
Oh, she's so sad looking. Well, now you do. You have me.
Well, what are the rules?
It'll be easier if I just show you.
Yeah. Just lead by example.
Whoa! That's amazing! How did you do that?
She's magic.
With a little Kuvaki, of course. You can't do that?
No. I mean, the Kuvaki is your energy, although at this point in the story, I don't think we're supposed to know that, but we know. We know now, retroactively.
Maybe you should lower your expectations. We're not all moon goddesses.
Yes, and we aren't all able to transcend life and death and time travel to the future the way you did. Like, that was just nuts, though.
As you wish. Now, this is the board. It represents the night sky, and the pieces each player controls represent the moons. The two players take turns placing their moons in the sky, and the first to get 3 moons in a row wins.
Yeah, so it is literally like tic-tac-toe.
Oh! So it's basically a version of tic-tac-toe.
Which, yep, Paimon's gonna back me up on that.
So, it's called moon chess here in Notcry, huh? Talk about giving it a local touch.
Yeah. I doubt you've ever played tic-tac-toe like this.
I see. Well, in this version, the moons rotate, meaning there can never be more than 3 moons in the sky at once. So, when the night sky is full, the moon that rose earliest will vanish.
Okay, so then that makes sense. So 9 squares, but only 3 moons from each of us.
That actually makes a lot of sense. And it makes the game a lot harder, too.
Yeah, so you have to actually really plan your moves. Very interesting.
So,
Would you like to give it a try? It'll be my first time playing too.
Looks like she's really looking forward to this. So I'm gonna totally break her heart and say no. No, don't do that.
Sounds fun! Paimon will be the referee. The Traveler's a clever one though, so watch out.
I'm probably gonna be awful at this.
Alright then.
What I don't know, though, is if whether or not you can come back here and, like, if you can challenge her to moon chess again, or if, like, yeah, this is just a one-time thing and you're never going to be able to do this ever again. Let's see, place pieces representing the moon on the board. When 3 of your pieces form a line, you win. Note, when either player plays more than 3 pieces, the earliest piece they placed on the board will be removed. So, exactly like she said. And it also kind of lines up with the whole lore, with there having been 3 moons in the sky. Although, let me see.
The board's over there, by the way.
I know, but I'm looking at something that's more beautiful. So the clip that I watched was basically just like, what happens if you just keep staring at Columbina? Like, what does she say?
Are you staring at me? Your gaze is not subtle.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I can't help it. You're just so beautiful. You're a goddess that looks like an angel. And your voice is very heavenly. Which I guess, yeah, props to her English VA. Come to think of it, I don't know what her other VAs sound like.
You weigh your decisions carefully before making them, I see. Take your time. We have plenty of that after all.
Well, at least she's patient with me. Yeah, part of it is just me not, like, trying to figure out what to do, but also just me kind of just talking about whatever.
You're staring. Is the truth of the moons written on my face?
No, but there's something else there. Okay, well. My not-so-secret crush on her aside. I don't know how many pieces of dialogue she actually has, though, if you just keep staring at her.
Are you staring at me? Your gaze is not subtle.
Okay, that's a repeat. And I'm actually not sure, like, I mean, I'm not complaining that you can do that, but I wonder, why does it let you do that? Well, okay, let me just go ahead and...
You don't like this game? I find it quite amusing myself.
Oh my god, no, 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 don't think that. I'm just being dumb, I swear. I like the game. Well, she pretty much has me. She can just put another one there.
You're staring. Is the truth of the moons written on my face?
Okay, so I guess she only has those 3 pieces of dialogue. So it's like, yeah, in tic-tac-toe, you could block off the other person. Oh, wait!
Oh...
Yeah, but now she blocked me off. I don't think you can go there. Yeah, in fact, now we're in this kind of weird limbo where... Let me try something.
How about... here?
Oh, yep, she's just gonna put it back. So, on a technicality, you can also use it as, like, a placeholder.
You weigh your decisions carefully before making them, I see. Take your time. We have plenty of that, after all.
Like, it obviously shows you when hers is gonna disappear. So you can kind of plan around that.
My 3 moons are connected.
Well, but then there's me who just...
Thank you. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, then there's just me who just totally blows it.
If you'd like, feel free to come keep me company again sometime.
Okay, so can we play this again?
Here, take this as a token of our promise.
Yeah, it's like, I just suck. It's not that I don't like the game, I swear. I just suck really badly. So it's like, please don't ever think that I don't like the game. I really do. I'm just bad at it. Yeah, like, even at regular tic-tac-toe, I'm kind of bad. If I'm being real. Okay, so we have 4 more in this ring. I'm gonna guess that's all of them. Oh, yeah, that's all of them. I was like, wait, did I miss one? No, you didn't. Okay, well, I guess let's see. If I go talk to her again...
The 3 moons.
Yes. Okay, well...
The 3 moons.
Either she's not going to do this again because we only just barely played it for the first time, or there's something I'm missing. Oh well, I can at least say I got to show off what happens if you just keep staring at her lovingly. Well, yeah, let's go with that. It's like there, for anyone who ever wondered and never watched any other videos of someone else showing that off. Okay, well... yeah, these anecdotes are very random with how they appear. Oh, and yeah, there's... I'm gonna have to figure that out eventually, but not right now. Well, I guess for now then, I think I can go ahead and just say this is a success. I finished the Lantern Rite story. Oh, no, wait! There is something I can do. Okay, let me see if I can actually get this to work, though. Because I don't know what the requirements for this are. Well, people just randomly phasing into existence isn't anything new. Hi, I'm just here to steal from you. I also need to remember where the heck this was. I want to say that it either had to have been right here or somewhere right here. Although my gut tells me it's gotta be probably somewhere over there. We'll see. Well, in the worst case scenario, Lantern Rite is still at least 8 more days, but I'm just here like considering I have the stream now. Like, but then like I said, I don't know the requirements. For all I know, it could have been like the thing with Yaimiko at the Arataki rock and roll thingy, where it's like it was just the one day, and if you missed it, you missed it forever. It's technically another one of those sort of moments. Okay, we got some more tea. It's like, I'm gonna be running around this whole area.
Only with solid practical training can you unleash real punches.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, at this point I'm just like, I'm lost. Okay, well ideally... It's gotta be somewhere with... what I'm thinking of is, like... Find a place where you can ideally, like, go buy tea. Or at least, rather, have the tea served to you. What happens if I destroy these? What? Oh! Okay.
There is no escape.
They're gonna lose, though. Well, he actually got me.
Shine down.
Let's enjoy it.
Oh, jeez. Okay, this guy's not playing around.
Now you shall perish.
Okay, well, I guess... Is it exquisite? I'm gonna say that it's exquisite.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
I know this isn't a not-cry chest, but oh well. I just had to do it. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Jeez. Kai, I hope you don't mind. I stole some carrots and other stuff from you. Okay, well, if I can't find it, then I might just look up a video for it. Or, well, at least... Well, I know what the video is. Oh, no, don't do that. Alright. Let me actually go ahead, because... Now I'm kind of here where it's like... I won't rest until I actually figure this out. Okay, I found the spot.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
I think I have figured out where I want to go. Although just before I do that... Just because...
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
Right, I'm still missing an artifact. And I still need to level up some. As well as figure out, am I gonna keep some of these, or, like, yeah, just swap them out for something else entirely. Oh. Hmm. Well... I mean... Oh. Okay, it's telling me... No, don't do that. Okay, well, I guess on a technicality, there, I have all 5 artifacts on her. Although... Okay, well. Let me see if if I've done this correctly. Oh! Okay, there it is. I found him. So, sort of almost like a continuation. We get to see Novelet still wearing the outfit that the Melusines gave him. And he's on vacation in Liwa, just like he said he'd be.
Right, there you are. All your Shao Lantern parts crafted to order and every piece individually waterproofed. Each is wrapped in 5 to 6 layers of oil paper, so you could toss them in a pond to soak for a week or so and they'd still be fine.
My thanks for your diligence. Rest assured, I shall compensate you for your labor and expenditures in full.
Oh, come on, my good fellow. No need to be so polite. Doing business means always putting the customer's needs first and foremost. Oh, right. How'd you find the tea you bought last time? Could I interest you in some Chen Yu Adept tea as well? We just got a new batch in, freshly dried, top-notch stuff, every leaf.
I see. If there's a discount, then...
Hold it right there, Nerlect. You can't go buying stuff just because they say there's a discount.
Says you when we were trying to get 42 boxes of tea for a 100% discount. You didn't even finish the tea you bought last time.
Traveler, Paimon? Now this is a coincidence. I had just been wondering if you would come to Liyue Harbor for the festival. I wish you a happy lantern ride.
Hey, were you buying Shao Lantern parts just now? And you even had him waterproof them. So, does that mean...
He's gonna make a Zhao lantern and make a wish.
Yes, I intend to give these to the Melusines. They have never seen such lanterns before, and I'm sure they'll enjoy them.
Okay, well, that actually makes more sense, but... Yeah, I'm sure they would have a lot of fun kind of trying to, you know, put them together, and it'll be a fun activity for them overall.
I would still like to buy a few more to hang outside the Palais Mammonia. However, doing so would create a dilemma. Would it not be unfair that the Palais Mammonia is the only place with Shao lanterns?
Oh, great. So it's like... You're thinking, like, well, what about the Opera of Eclipse and any place else that's important in Fontaine, and just trying to, you know, even things out in all fairness and whatnot.
Perhaps I should return and have the gestionnaire make a bulk purchase, so Shao lanterns can be hung over the entire court of Fontaine and Fortress of Meripede.
We'll bring the spirit of Lantern right to the prison.
If you let the gestionnaires handle it, we'll be lucky to hang up any lanterns they buy before next year's Lantern Rite rolls around.
Oof. Also, may there, Risley. And hello there, evil! I mean, Siegeween.
Also, point of caution, Your Honor. It might not be the best idea to hang them in Meripede.
Will bad things happen to them?
They won't fly high within our walls, and I doubt many of the wishes the inmates will write will have a chance of coming true.
True. It's like, I wish I could get out of here. Well, too bad.
They're unlikely to wish for anything in the public interest anyway. Let's try and keep the Lantern's reputation clean. Yeah?
And as for the good wishes worth making, I've already sent them soaring on the inmates' behalf.
Huh. Lantern Festival's positively packed this year.
All right. Happy Lantern Rite, everyone. Don't mind if I address you as a group. It's the thought that counts anyway.
Okay. Do I actually get to choose all of these options? Because I'm just here like... Now, tradition dictates and all. Happy Lantern Rite, Siegeween. Happy Lantern Rite, Risley. Happy Lantern Rite, Novelette. Happy Happy Lappy Rite. Happy Lantern Rite to you too, Paimon. Evil!
Hey! What's up with the two that Paimon got?
Okay, so it counted for everybody. What?
Wriothesley, Miss Siegewin, Traveler, Paimon, allow me to wish you all a happy Lantern Rite as well. This festival is wonderful indeed, to have brought us all together.
Yes, indeed. Not just us, but a lot of familiar faces.
Whoa, now this really feels like a party. Shame I didn't buy any of those fortune coin packets. Otherwise, Liyue Custom would have obliged us to hand one each to the Traveler and Paimon.
Okay. A direct Mora injection into my coffers wouldn't hurt. Okay, Lumine.
Fine by me. Let's go grab something good later. I'm sure Paimon can lead the way.
Really? Then Paimon's gonna go all out on the menu!
Oh no.
Won't you please join us as well, Monsieur Nervillette?
Of course. I'm more than willing.
Hey, I just noticed. That's a sharp new outfit you've got there. Goes perfectly with the holiday cheer. And that relaxed expression you're wearing.
Yep, and he's definitely looking hella fly.
Monsieur Nervillette, looking at the weave and the ornamentation, if I'm not mistaken, this is Melusine handiwork.
Why, yes it is. Of course, it probably would be disappointing if Siegewin didn't recognize it.
Huh? You can tell?
Well, I mean, she's a Melusine herself. Oh my god, there's a chest I never got. Anyway, before I got distracted. She's a Melusine herself, right? You know, despite the fact that she's a very human Melusine-looking mutant. God, I'm just here like... I wish someone would just give us a clear answer, like, yeah, why does Siegewin look so different and so human-like compared to other Melusines? I don't know if her character story would answer those questions for me, but I can hope.
Yep. Looking at the design, I'd say it's one of Flo's creations. Lome probably contributed a lot too.
Why, yes, indeed.
Anyway, it's dashing and elegant, and suits Monsieur Nervillette well.
Yup. I forgot what they called it, like, this was like business casual for him.
Indeed. This is a most precious gift the Melusines have given me.
Yup. And I was there to kind of help. And that's what happened.
So you're planning to give them Shao lanterns as a thank you?
Oh, well, that's nice of him. So, like, yeah, returning the favor.
Yes, it is only polite to do so.
I can't argue with that.
You can expect another thank you gift from them, then.
Oh, that's true. It's probably gonna set off, like, this whole chain where it's like, you give them the lanterns, and it's like, okay, well, you gave us this, now we have to give you something, and then it's gonna be, yeah, like, it's gonna be this never-ending chain of gift-giving.
Yes, I suppose they will do that.
Yep. Not that, like, obviously Melusines aren't going to, like, it's obvious that they all love Novelette, so they'd be more than willing to, you know, do whatever to show that they appreciate him. Case in point, the fact that they all went out of their way to get him the new outfit.
Fair enough. Gifts are gifts, after all. If your office starts drowning in them, though, you can send the overflow my way.
Okay.
My head nurse here is excellent at taking care of Melusine gifts.
Alright.
preserve their sentiments perfectly.
But first, why don't we find another place to stretch our legs? Liyue is a beautiful place and has a flavor completely unlike anything we're used to in Fontaine. And I'm not just talking about the tea, mind you.
Of course, the tea. He has to mention the tea. Huh. Okay, so then that was it. Oh well. Remarkable.
Did they run from home too?
I don't know.
Only with solid practical training can you unleash real.
Man, I wonder how many times I'd pass through there. Yeah, I would say, like, I knew that there was a way to kind of do that. And obviously, I still have a lot to learn about how to use Columbina. Well, okay, I did go through the trial, so I sort of know how to use her, but, like, actually in more practice. Okay, yeah, it's still just that thing. Well, okay, as we know, there's really nothing left in terms of the shopping, and... yeah, we got... well... okay, well, technically... yeah, I didn't get everything here. And as much as I want those primos, I don't think I'm gonna, like, torture myself. At least not on screen. Or on stream, rather. I probably might just do that off screen if I am so tempted to. Alright. Okay, so I guess this time for real. We've definitely had pretty decent amount of progress here. Finished the Lantern Rite. Got Zebai by pure chance. Started on that war game event, and I was able to show off the the moon chests, as well as that secret.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep up.
Okay, I wasn't doubting you. And as I was saying, and we also got the secret cutscene with Novalet, so... I'd say mission accomplished. Aside from the war game, I was able to do everything I set out. Alright, I guess next time... I probably might just do the war game, like, off-screen as well. Like, actually sitting there watching me go through all that, that's probably going to be boring. The afterword, however, I probably will make sure that I get that on the actual stream next time. But until then, yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see. But anyway, so, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Later, folks.